Kwanzaa.
Really, it started with Ngao Damu's daughter, Baraka, who at the school questioned, how come we don't have a holiday? Ngao Damu was the elder. He was our elder.
Okay.
He was Karenga's advisor, and he had 3 children, but Baraka was his oldest daughter, and she asked us the question, why don't we have a holiday? Everybody else got a holiday, we don't. And we were like, well, you know, we're Black Power. You know, she'd be like, no, we need something to celebrate. So Karenga said, okay, let's do some research. We were at UCLA, we were at SC, we were at the main library in Los Angeles, any place where we thought we could get the information that we needed, you know, and write it down and stuff. So we did a lot of research on different aspects of cultural life. So when it came time to do Kwanzaa, Karenga really became interested in like the yam festivals over in Africa, the harvest festivals and things, because he liked those kind of celebrations, you know, and stuff. But what we had to do was to translate that into something we could practice here in America, you know, and stuff.
This little girl really gave birth to Kwanzaa. Yeah.
She's the one who made us get up off of our butts and really do the research. Karenga set up the committee. Sabira headed it. His wife, Haiba, was on it. And Ngao Damu and me. That was that committee, that Kwanzaa, that first one. Now, as we went along, other people were added. The 4 of us sat down and we mapped out, you know, how we were going to research. Somebody was going to do South African art festivals and stuff. Somebody was going to do East African. Somebody was going to do West African. Somebody was going to do Northern African, you know. And then you had the Central, the Congo, and all of that. We each had our different parts. We each went out, you know, the libraries and whatever else we could do, and researched it, brought back the information, and then we sat down with Karenga and told him what we had found out, and he was also doing research and looking up things and you know, getting, and so we were sharing information back and forth between him and the committee.
Did this committee have a name?
It was a Kwanzaa committee.
Okay,
that's all.
So you knew it was going to be called Kwanzaa?
Yeah. No, we didn't know that.
But it was.
No, we didn't. We were just a committee.
So it wasn't a Kwanzaa committee.
No,
it was
like
just
a holiday festival celebration.
We were just a research committee.
Okay.
We were a research committee, researching African festivals to create a holiday. We knew what our purpose was, but we weren't the Kwanzaa committee. Karenga did name the holiday.
Oh, he did. He
got the name Kwanzaa. He did. He named the holiday. Okay, I don't have no problem. He named it. The only thing is that he wanted to use Kwanzaa in Swahili. There's only one A. And we had a lot of arguments with Swahili scholars about our changing and adding that other A to make it a holiday, because it isn't a traditional word. Kwanzaa is not a traditional word.
And so the first celebration was in 1966. 66.
It was up in Baldwin Hills, the jungle. Yes, you didn't know that? Yes, it was up in Baldwin Hills, up in the jungle. As a matter of fact, it was at Naibu Tayati's cousin's house, cousin's apartment.
Now, when you say up there, there's the Baldwin Hills, the top of the jungle, then there's down in the jungle.
Top. We weren't on the bottom.
You weren't in the jungle. Okay.
Who gave the presentations about Kwanzaa? Obviously, Karenga gave one. Was he the only one?
No. Ngao Damu. Ngao Damu did the explanation of why we were there and what we were celebrating. And that it was a look back on our year's work. Kwanzaa is a look back on what you've done for the whole year for the Black community. That's what Kwanzaa was, and Ngao gave that talk.